Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and tonight the card class is going to be featuring some of the products that are soon retiring, mainly because I want to make sure that you see them. Some of them are on a discount, and anyway, everything is selling out fairly quickly, so make sure you check it out right away just to grab your favorites as well. Also, as usual, I'm gonna be oh, you know what? I'm gonna be sharing with you upcoming classes here in a second. But before I do that, let me make sure I check my just to make sure that I am in the right place, because you never know. And also, in the meantime, if you are joining us, make sure you let me know where you're watching from. I always love to hear where you're watching, and that's always fun for me. So anyway, so let's just check that I am live in the right place. Okay, so I see myself. I think everything is fine. Hi Donna. Hi Paula. Let's see who else is here. So anyway, so thank you for being here. Also, let's just start with just the some of the card classes so that you can start seeing them. As far as products that I'm going to be featuring, it's going to be like different ones. So let me just check with you. One of them is the Cottage Rose bundle, which is this one. And I love that one. I don't think I use it a lot. And guess what? Last time I mentioned I had some samples to share with you. And I found them right after I finished the video, which is crazy, but I did find them right after, because I was like, where are they? I knew I had a lot of them. And so I found them and I placed them somewhere for me to share them today. And here we are again. I lost them again. So somehow I'm not able to share you those cards, and it's driving me nuts because I know I found them. So anyway, so hi Vicky. Oh, good morning from Australia. Nice seeing you. Hi Flo. So anyway, how crazy is that? But anyway, so we're going to be making a card, and this is going to be actually a fun fold. It's a new fun fold that I saw from Cindy Winstead. I don't know. I always say her Winstertnik. Anyway, I always have her last name wrong, but it's Cindy. It's another Stampin' Up demonstration. She featured a card with the Rhino Ready, which, believe it or not, I think it's not going to be coming back. The stamp set still is available, but the die set is already retired. So those exclusive onlines are really just while, supplies last. So make sure you grab anything you like right away. So anyway, so she featured a card with that one, and I just fell in love, and so I had to try it. So I was able to come up with the measurements because she just posted a picture in one of our groups, and so I decided let's just try it and see what happens. So anyway, so that's gonna be with this one. Another one we're gonna be featuring is the Simply Fabulous. Now I love this one with the Best Butterflies Designer Series papers. However, I believe that already retired. So I'm using one of the host papers just to make sure that we have bright colors. But honestly, if you have the other paper, the Best Butterflies, and let me just share it with you which one I'm talking. It is the one that had the bright colors, this one. Yeah, Butterfly Kisses, sorry, Butterfly Kisses. If you have this paper, make sure you use this one. Because, oh my goodness, that goes really well with that one. But not to say it's not going to look nice with the one that I have today. But I feel like with the other one just matches perfectly. And then another one that I never use, I was very excited when it came out and I never used, is the Frame Occasions. And so I wanted to, play with some of the ones that I really didn't use that much, and then go from there. So anyway, so that's gonna be the ones, and like I said, two of them, actually all three of them are kind of fun folds. So if you like fun folds, you're gonna see them how easy they are. So I'm sure you're gonna love it. So as far as card classes, let me just share with you the next card club, because a lot of you have been emailing me about what is the next card club. And as I mentioned last week, because we were in that period of the new catalog, especially for May, because this is going to ship on May 20th, I decided to wait until we have new products. So this one is featuring the Cheerful Daisies the stamp set or bundle, I should say, and it is brand new on the new catalog. So, and it also features some, or actually all of the new ink colors. Now, I didn't use all of the new ink colors. I have to kind of have some sort of a theme, if you will, just to make sure everything went with the embellishments. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it, and I'm very excited with it. So here are the cards. Let me just share it with you. And so I love the daisies, how the die cuts, they look really nice. I think this is one of my favorites. I just love the colors. I feel like right now it seems a little bit darker, but here you have them. And then here is another one. So anyway, this is the next card club, and again, it features the, what is it called? The Cheerful Daisies. The PDF is going to be soon because, believe it or not, I finished recording everything. I just need to upload instructions, but soon I'll have also the, what am I saying? The tutorial on my store. So you can go at creatingwithali.com/shop to get a tutorial. Not today, but let's just give me one more week. So it should be sometime at the end of this week to get a tutorial. But now for the card club though, as you know, it is $39. It's a monthly subscription. Once you're in until you cancel, and of course you can cancel at any time. You get the card kit to make 5 cards, and it has about $20 worth of goodies. And when you stay with me for 6 months, then you also get an additional $25 in goodies of your choice. So anyway, if you want to read more about Card Club and see all the different perks that I have for Card Club members, make sure you go to creatingwithali.com/Card Club. You can sign up there. There is a button there where you can subscribe. And once you're in, like I said, go back. Once you subscribe, make sure you go back to the same creatingwithali.com/Card Club, because that way you can go to the Google form, and that way you let me know where to ship the kit. Make sure you fill out that form, because like I said in the past, sometimes that address in PayPal is not accurate, and I just want to make sure I know exactly where I should be sending it. So anyway, again, go to creatingwithali.com/Card Club. All right, so that's that. So that's Card Club. About card classes, the one that is about to end for registration is the Forever Fern #2. So this is the second class featuring this set. Now, sadly, the stamp set it already sold out, I believe. The dies are still there, but the stamp set is gone. So anyway, I think it's a very popular one, and sadly it's gone. So anyway, you can still get the card class. The card class registration ends on Monday. So if you want to get the card kit to get these projects, make sure you sign up right away. The tutorial is already available at my store. Again, creatingwithali.com/shop. So it is already at my store, so you can grab this tutorial. And again, it ends, registration, if you want to get the kit, it ends on Monday. Now you get half a pack of this Eden's Garden Designer Series paper, which had already retired. I think it was from last year, but I have a few of them. So I also have just a few packs left. I don't have as many anymore. So make sure, if you're interested in that, make sure you grab yours right away, because once it's gone as well, right? So that's that. The next card class also, and I just released that one yesterday, is the Hues of Happiness. And I only have 4 cards. I designed this class, I want to say that a long time ago, and I never released it for my customers for whatever reason. I did do a card club, and then I have this one for customers, and I never released it. So anyway, this class is already available, but I only have 4 of the cards around 5. So it includes 5, and it is this one. I just love them, all of them. I love this suite a lot, the colors. And sadly, also the stamp set and, well, the bundle is also retiring. Like I said, I am missing one of the cards because I think I already gave it away. But the tutorial does comes with 5 as well as the kit. So you're going to be getting the kit for all of the 5 cards. Now this one in particular, it's written tutorials, so it's not video tutorials on this one. It's a little bit different. And the tutorial will be available hopefully by tonight, because I do have everything ready, but I forgot to upload it into the system. And by the way, if you're also looking for Card Club, the PDF, if you want to only get the PDF tutorial, it's already, the last one, which was the Irresistible Blooms, it's already uploaded on my store. So, because I know some of you have asked me about that one as well. So it's already there. And the final class, and this one is going to be released next week. I've already had everything scheduled. Is the one featuring the Playing in the Rain, which this was the card class that my celebration people got for free. So I am opening it for customers. And this one is opening next week and finishes, I think, like by the end of like April 29 or something. So anyway, one of the cards, which is this one, it's actually a shaker card. So make sure you have, I'm not including the sequence, so make sure you grab some sequence. And by the way, the For Everything Fancy sequence are on the retiring list, which is my favorite ones, and I can share it with you which ones are those. And those are at 50% discount. So let me just share it with you. So these are the ones that come in 3 containers, and you get the pink, the blue, and the green. Okay. I believe I've used the blue ones. Yes, let me see, for this one. Because again, it is a shaker card and it has a little bit of rain. So I use the blue for like the rain. But I love it because this one has blue, golds, whites. So it looks really nice. And same thing with the pinks. You can see there has pinks, golds. And so it's really, really nice. And I love that they have segregated all the different colors. Now, these ones are at 50%. So for this month, you can get all 3 containers for $7.50. So it is a really good deal. These were $15, and so now they're at 50%. So, and I feel like these are like really good for like checker cards, and you have it in different colors already. So, these are, I'm killing them here. So anyway, so that class, like I said, this one is gonna come next week. So make sure you are on my mailing list. And again, I have it on my description here in the links. I think it's the last one that says join my email list. And it says something like stay in touch with Ali, bit.ly/stay in touch with Ali. Make sure you are on my mailing list, because that way you get all the information about card classes, upcoming card classes, as well as the replay for this Facebook Live and any other things that I am offering or promotions going on. So anyway, so that's that. So very, very excited with all the classes coming up. Next, I wanted to share with you, because I always forget to share right after our meetings, but I do have our swaps, and I want to make sure you see them, because this month we've got really cute, I mean, I always get really cute swaps. I gotta be honest, the team does really great cards, but this time I felt like, oh my gosh, they were amazing, because we have different fun folds. So let me just share with you some of them, or actually all of them. So this one doesn't have a fun fold, but let me just show you the card. And well, let me just do this. So these are the team swaps from my group, and this is from Betsy Robles, and you can see it here. It uses the Irresistible Blooms, but she also did the inside. I love when they do on the inside. Sometimes when I'm doing the videos, I never really show that part, but I definitely love having the inside decorated. I feel like it looks really, really good. It just makes it even more special. So anyway, this is from Betsy. Next one is from Paula, and I love this one. This one, look at this. It's using again the Playing in the Rain, but when you open it, it has another card. See? So I've never seen this one. It has like a little pocket, and it opens that one, and then you have another card. I mean, how cute is this one? Again, this is from Paula Brinkman, and she's watching, or she was watching at the beginning. I don't know if she's still here with us. Then this one is from Linda Weber, and look how beautiful. Of course, it's purple, so I love it. And again, it's with the Irresistible Blooms, And look how beautiful it is. She has a little bit of the pearls here. You can see them. And then it opens up like this. So really beautiful. And then we had this one, which we always do a team, like a contest, team swap contest, and everyone votes. And so this one was the winner. So let me just share how this one goes, because this one is like a triple, I don't know how to call it, like a triple easel card. So let me just show you here how it looks. See? And so it stands up like so, but it has like 3 different easels, right? That they can stand up here. And this one in particular is also, one of the panels are, I don't know if you can see it, there's a checker card right here on this one. So really, really nice. So I know I'm not displaying it properly because I am doing this on the air. But look how beautiful it is. And like I said, this panel is a checker card. So beautiful cards from the team. And then we have also this one with the Rhino ready from the online exclusives. And like I said, this one, sadly, the dies are gone. The stamp set, I believe, was still available. But once it's gone, it's gone. I don't think we're going to be bringing back those dies, which is really sad because it's a super cute set. And so you can see how she did that one. You can have here another little Rhino, and then this one as well. And her envelope, this is from Debbie. Oh, by the way, this one was from Robin Barnes. I didn't say it. And this one is from Debbie. And Debbie, you can see she always embellished the envelope. So I love that about her cards. And then the last one to share from the swaps, it's the one from Lori. And you can see how this one goes. And it opens and you have a little panel here. She also embellished the center, but look how beautiful this card looks. This one uses the Regency Suite, and the envelope, you can see it right here as well. She also decorated that one. Like I said, I love when they do that. It just looks much, much better. All right, and the last card that I have to share with you, it's our mystery card. So like I said, on our team meetings, we do mystery cards. And so this is the one that we did. I'm going to show you here because it's one of those phone folds. I don't think I've done one of those here on the video, but you can see it's one of those cross cards, right? And you open it up. I don't think I embellished this one. Nope, I didn't, other than a little bit of designer series paper, but you can see how it folds. And then it has a belly band. Which looks really, really cute. So anyway, so we always have a mystery card. That way we're crafting together and we're making a card. And I love that everyone come up with something different, right? Because I only give them the dimensions of the cards, and then they bring whatever, the team brings whatever they want, and then we start making the cards. So definitely love doing those mystery cards. So anyway, so that's it. Oh, and one thing I forgot. If you are in my team, levels 1, 2, 3, make sure you check our Facebook group, because I've been, starting last month, I am releasing all my tutorials for free to my team. So make sure you are there if you're in my team, because I don't know that everyone knows. So I know some of my team also watch the video. So make sure you go into the Facebook group in our team Facebook and look for those posts where I share all the tutorials now. So I shared last month and then this month. And so going forward, you're going to see them all there under the guides. So anyway, so let me flip the camera. Let's start doing our stamping for tonight and start our class. All right, so let me do the transition and we go from there. Where is... And by the way, I forgot the host code. So, but it is on the description of the video somewhere here, right? If you're watching this on Facebook. So make sure you watch that. I'll put it also on the email. And I'll probably will be putting this also on the YouTube because I don't have it here. I usually have it on my table, but I was running and I forgot about it. But pretty much it's the same host code from last week. And what you're going to be getting is a full pack. So you're going to be getting the cards that we're making tonight, when you spend $35 using that host code. Again, the host code is on the description of the video. And if your order is $50, you get the card kit as well as a pack of the brush brass butterflies. All right. So just want to make sure you'll know orders will need to be placed by Saturday, April 15. All right. So let's just start with this one. And I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? Ooh, I forgot this. Well, let me cut another piece of paper here. Because, hold on, give me a second. Because I did my measurements, so I'm gonna cut it on a different color just so that you know. Actually, let's do this in the blue. But we're gonna be making it in the brown. So I'll have everything already cut out, as you're gonna see it here. But I wanted to share it with you how this is going. So you're gonna have a piece because this is the different foam foil, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. So anyway, so for this one, I have a piece of of cardstock that is 8.5 by 5.5, so our regular size. And hold on, let me get my cutter. We're gonna be doing scoring at 2 1/8 on both ends, okay? And then we're gonna flip it, and then 2 1/8. And then we're going to be cutting. So you're going to be cutting from this score line to this score line at 1 1/4 of each end. Let me just make sure that it is 1 1/4, but I think it is. Yes, at 1 1/4. Okay. So what is really cool about our cutter is that you can see these lines. I don't know if you can. Here on the cutter, there is some lines, and those align with this ruler. And you can also align them with the score marks. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to bring the cutter to the blade that cuts. And we're going to line it up to the score mark at 1 1/4. So this is 1 1/4 on this end. And of course I don't see because I have the phone on my face, but hopefully. And then I'm going to stop at that score line. And so I just look for that line to be there. And you can see how, oh, I did it really good. See that? So I'm just doing that. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So I'm going to put it at 1/4. So 1 1/4 from here. And one 1/4. There you go. And then I'm going to move my, yeah, there you go. And then I'm going to cut it out to, let's see, yeah. All right, so that's how this one looks, okay? So I have those. Now, on this end, just on these ends, what we're going to be doing is we're going to put it at 4 1/4, which is the half. And we're going to be scoring. I'm going to go to this end and do also the scoring on this end. And I feel like I'm missing a little bit here. Okay. All right. So I don't know if you can see it, but I have here at 4 1/4 only on these ends. Okay. And then on these parts, I'm going to be measuring it at 5.5. Yes, 5.5, and I'm only going to be scoring on these ends, okay? On the middle section. So okay, so just on that end, fold it again at 5.5, and do And see, this is one of those where I feel the video helps more because I don't even know how to explain these on written instructions. Because, you know, so anyway, so you're just going to line it up at 5.5. And when I say 5.5, it's from this end. And then score here, flip it, 5.5, and do that one. And that's all it is. Okay, so I'll probably do a I don't even know how to explain that, seriously. So anyway, but you saw me how I did it. So hopefully you can, once the replay it's in the group, you can stop, watch it, and do it again, right? Because I know it might be a bit confusing. So anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and fold this one. Use your bone folder. And then I'm gonna take this one and yes, just to make sure that they line up good. All right, so they're close. And then this section, I'm gonna, and this is where you're gonna be needing to do that. That one. And then this one, that's an easy one. All right, and so now these are gonna go, hold on, what am I doing? Oh, hold on, what am I doing? Yeah, these ones are gonna go this way. So this goes this way, right? So you get something like that is like so. And so you can put your card and it will be, you know, standing up, okay? And so it folds and it is exactly as one of our cards. But then you have this one and you just need to do that. And that's all it is, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. All right, so now you know how to do that one. So I did it all in brown. So you can see it is exactly the same, right? When I show you here, this is how it looks, okay? It's gonna close like so. And then, like I said, these ones are gonna go to the back. And it opens up like that. Now, this panel, though, I'm going to be using the radiating. So, it is this one. It's radiating stitches dies, which is this one. And I cut out the second one from the largest to the smallest one. The second one. This is the one that I use. And it's really nice because you get an rectangle with some marks, stitch marks, and we're gonna be gluing this only on this section, okay? So that's where it goes. All right, and I have this other piece because I figure I might want to have some maybe dimensionals or something where I can do the writing. I can also leave it like so if I want, but I thought, why not putting some like dimensionals too, you know? So anyway, and so this piece is, I believe it's 2 1/8 by 3.5. So this is gonna go right here, okay? I also have a piece of the crumb cake as well. And this one is with the stylish shapes. And this is the largest of the circle, which we're going to be stamping. And I cut out this piece out of the glimmer. Is that right? The glimmer paper? What is the name of this thing? Hold on. I'm not really sure that this is a glimmer paper. Hold on. What is the fine shimmer paper? So it is this one. This is from the mini catalog, and it comes in 3 different colors, which it's also retiring, I believe. So if you have not gotten that one, make sure you grab it. This is one of the best ones. I love it. It's really fine and it looks amazing. Okay, when I die cut it with the dies, hold on, let me show you here. When I die cut it with the dies, all of the pieces stay intact, which I like. But nothing happens if one of the pieces fall off. That's okay. You'll get the silhouette. However, I'm going to leave it complete because I think I like it that way too. All right. So anyway, so those are the die cuts. And then as far as additional pieces, we're going to be making a belly band, and this is just 11 by 1.25. Yeah, 1.25 of the Early Espresso. And then I have these pieces of the Designer Series paper. So these 4 pieces are 2 by 5 3/8. Yeah, by 5 3/8. And I have 2 in this pattern and then 2 on this pattern. So these are going to go inside and these are going to be on the outside. You can play with the different ones. You can have them all the same if you want. I just want to be a little bit more playful, and so I have different patterns, but you can do all the same if you want. And then I have 4 pieces that are 1 1/8 by 2. Yes. All right, and these are all the same and are going to go on this section. And then I have a scrap of the Very Vanilla, and this one is 2.5 by 3/4 inch. We're going to be adding some sentiments here, okay? So let's just go ahead and start doing the stamping. I have these pieces. Hold on, let me get the stamp set because I don't think I have the sentiments out. And we have this one, and let me get a scratch paper. Hold on. There we go. We're going to be using this one. I thought I have, yeah. All right. So I have here the largest of the flowers, right? I love this one because it is one of those that you can color out, or you can use as just do like a pattern paper, okay? You can color it out. I actually have one where I was like, oh, maybe we color it out. You can color it out. You can do full color. You can just do a little bit. So you can play with this a little bit more. But I decided to go, because of my color combination, I decided to go like Designer Series paper, if you will. By the way, let me just make sure I don't have any questions. Hi, Helen. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Holly. Hi, Gail. Hi, Carol. Hi, Kate. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate when you share. It helps me all the time. So thank you, thank you. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Sandy. Oh, and Marla, thank you so much for the stars. All right, so let me use this one. So this is Early Espresso. And I'm going to go, this is one of the largest ones. So I'm just going to go ink it up. And we're going to be stamping the flower. And see how beautiful this looks. Ooh, I messed up. I messed up this one. Well, did I? I wanted to do this with the crumb cake. Let me see. Where is another one? I might need to cut out another one of those. Hold on. Well, we'll see. I have my sample. See, like I was playing with this. I have it in crumb cake. So we'll see. I'm going to finish this one with the Early Espresso and then we'll go from there. But I think I want it with the Early Espresso. I think this one might be too bright. But we'll see in a minute. You know, we'll see in a minute. I always, you know, I don't have the card finished. I did have this one because I was trying to see, do I want it that way? I did want it that way. And I was going to be using crumb cake and then I forgot, of course. So anyway, it is what it is. But we have another one already. So you just need to stamp it all with the, what is the color? Crumb cake. Instead of the Early Espresso. I should have done that. Sorry. Anyway, good thing I did have one piece already done. I think I'm going to go with that one, though. I feel like this one is too... I mean, it looks amazing, but I feel like because I want to be adding this one, I might want to have a subtle. Although, this one looks good as well. So, anyway, we'll see. I feel like I'm going to go with that one, though. And then for this one, I want, this is the one that I want on the dark. I want the one that says Friends Forever. So let's just write a block. And I do want the Early Espresso. Let me take this one out. I don't need that one. Friends Forever. And then for this one, I thought of using the You are positively the greatest, don't you think? I think that this one is an amazing. Oh, what am I doing? I need that one too. All right, so let's go ahead and use this one. And I needed the block again, so let's just clean this one out. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, but before we do that, why don't we add another of the leaves here? They stand with the crumb cake. Don't forget the crumb cake. And then add the... So this is crumb cake. Because I want to be adding like this one here. There you go. And I still have enough space. What am I doing here? And then there's still a space for me to add a small note or something, you know? Now, this is one of those cards that I feel that you want the recipient to showcase or, you know, have in their mantle. So that's why I'm not doing a lot of writing, you know? So I think that you can add their name, something else, and that's it, you know? So, anyway, let's just put this one inside because I don't want to be losing it. All right, so we have all our pieces now. These are going to go here, and this is going to go right here. Now, for this one, I feel like I want to be adding this one with dimensionals. But like I say, first of all, I want to make sure I'm adding this one just on this part. And I'm going to be using we can use the Seal Plus. Oh, although you got to be careful not to rip your paper. And if you do, you just stop and then change directions. That's all you use. And we're going to be centering this one to the frame. And so, again, you're going to move these pieces out of the way. And it's going to go like so, okay? So, really, really nice, don't you think? Very different, I think. That's what it is. It really got my attention when I saw these. And like I said, my friend Cindy used it with the rhino ones. Oh my goodness, it looks so cute. She used, what was the color? Parakeet Party. Oh my goodness, it looked amazing. I was like, how did she do it? So anyway, it took me a little bit to figure out, because she only posted a picture in one of our groups. So it's not like she was posting a tutorial or anything like that. So I had to figure out. So measurements might be a little bit different. But oh my goodness, I was so excited when I figure out how to put it together. See? Again, these two pieces go like so, okay? So now let's go ahead and add these pieces. Let me see. So this one, yeah. I'm just gonna be using no. There we go. And we're going to be adding this there. And then same thing with this one. See how beautiful this looks already. And then we need to put all these pieces. I am missing one of these. I hate when I lose. I know I had the 4. So what did I do with it? Well, see, I'm always losing something, and I know I had it here. Let's see. Where did I put it? I only have 3 here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we might need to cut another one because clearly I lost one already. And I'm sure that by the time I am... Okay, let's see. This one should fit. Let's just cut it out. And I'm sure that by the time I am... What is the measurement of this? What did we say it was? 1 1/8. Okay, so 1 1/8. There we go. And it was 2 inches, which this one is. Okay, good deal. I don't know what I did with the other piece, but let's not make that to stop us. We're gonna have those pieces here, and then we have these pieces here and there. There we go. Okay. And I guarantee by the time I finish the video, it's gonna be here. I promise you, because it always happens. Every single time. It never fails. Never. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and like I said, this is one of those sets that is going to retire pretty soon. So if you don't have this one, make sure you grab it. It's a really beautiful. The dies are really nice. I can check if, because I forgot to check that, but I think this was also like on a discount. And by the way, make sure you're checking the bundle price as well as the stamp set and the dies, because a lot of our bundles that are retiring, sometimes you get a better pricing when you buy them separately rather than the bundle price. I don't know why we would do this, but that's how the sale is. So you have to pay attention to those type of things. All right, so see how this one is going that way, right? And like I said, it folds like so. And so this is where we're gonna be adding this one's to the front. Okay, so very interesting fold. And like I said, this is the first time I've tried this one, and I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. I felt like it was a very, very cute one, you know, different, easy. It doesn't use too much paper. And the cutting is not too bad, you know. You just need to make sure you're cutting it, you know, on the lines. But other than that, nothing bad. See? So it goes this way, and then that one goes like so. All right? Does that make sense? And you can see here how this kind of goes this way. All right, so this is one of those where I also don't mind having dimensionals, because I usually don't like dimensionals, but we're gonna be putting a belly band on it, so it will be fine. So now, as far as this one, I'm gonna just make a score line on one end. You know, like we just need, and it doesn't matter how much, like if you want measurements, we can just do it like a 3.5 to say something, okay? But it really doesn't matter where. You just need the first one to be a square, if you will, and then the rest is fine. Now, I'm gonna fold this one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put this one here. Now, I want it on the front. Usually I forget this part, but I want this on the front so I can hide it with the label, okay? And so at this point, I would just go ahead, add a little bit of adhesive on this end, and then adhesive on this end, and then we're good. And again, I'm just making sure like they line up. And it's snug enough, but you can see If the slides fairly easy. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and add this one. I could also add some ribbon if I want. However, I want to put the I'm gonna be using the linen thread for these, and I want the linen thread to be like an embellishment here on the front. So I'm gonna have this one come here, and I'm gonna have, see, like I said, like this one come here, this one come there, and then have the linen thread here. We could, however, do some now all of you might have linen thread, so I might not be adding these, you know, but let's just add a little bit of the where is my, oh, here. He's like, where is the, see, I'm always losing everything here. So yeah, let's just add a little bit of this one, you know. There you go. And we're gonna go ahead and cut it out. And then we're gonna go ahead and put dimensionals on these. Yeah, I think it looks nicer. Let's just put this one back up. Where are the dimensionals? Here. I'm like, where are the dimensionals? I'm gonna be adding dimensionals there. Yeah. And I just need to make sure they're not getting any side there. Oh, I have another, see, I'm always finding them. I need the small ones. Where are the small ones? Well, who knows what I did with them? I don't know what I did with them. I'm sure they were here. Well, let's just this ones for right now. I don't know what I did with the other ones. That one, something there. There you go. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and add this one right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and add like a dimensional here, a dimensional there. I might want another one. No, I think I'm gonna leave it that way. Yes. Because I'm gonna be adding the other ones on the sentiment. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and add those right there. And then I'm gonna have this one come like these. And I'm actually gonna leave it this size. And did I tell you what the size was on the, oh yeah, I did. I don't know if I want, I think what if I, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it that way because I kind of like how it looks. Because I was thinking, what if I do the, like, I don't know how to call that. I forgot the word, you know, like in an angle, like cutting in an angle. But I don't know that I want it that way. You know, I feel like it looks nice and then just a little bow there. So let's just leave it as is. And I want something that is closer on this area. Again, the big thing is you need to make sure you're not getting any adhesive, yeah. Which we're not, see? We're good. So that it can flow freely without any issues. And now we're gonna be adding the bow. With the linen thread. And it's gonna go like right here. And let's just cut this. There you go. Oh, what am I doing here? This one. And I'm going to go ahead and add a glue dot. There you go. So it is right there. And then I'm going to be adding some of the, what are those? The butterflies. And then we're done. How about that? And I feel like this looks really nice. Don't you think? Okay, so let's go ahead and add some of this. And again, you're going to be getting a full pack of the brass brush. There you go. Brass butterflies, you know. There you go. So we're going to be adding some there. And then I was thinking maybe we can add like one more here, you know. Because why not? There you go. This is flat, so it goes really well inside or outside. So it's one of my favorite embellishments, to be honest. And so there you go. So it goes this way, and see, it goes this way, and then you just add your belly band. Let's just make sure I'm not putting anything there. There you go. And it goes really well. So what do you think, huh? Do you like it? I definitely love it. Now, like I said, the paper is going away. The stamp set as well. The dies. This paper, what is this again? The shimmer. Fine shimmer paper. It's also going away. So lots of things are going away. So anyway, so this is card number 1. So let's go with card number 2. And this one is an easy one. Very, very easy. Another foam fold. And yes. So, all right. So we're going to be using now these is going away. What is this? Mint macaron is going away, which I'm really sad. I actually love mint macaron. From the colors that we have going away, I think that's one of my favorites going away. I just love this light green, you know. Let's see. Hopefully you're still there. Let me just make sure, because I did had someone trying to go. Ooh, can you see me? Am I moving? Is it back? Let me know if you can see me, because I feel like it froze. Oh, thank you, Helen. Glad you're liking it. And same, Rhonda, thanks so much for liking it. Let's see. I don't know. Can you let me know? Let me go open it up again. I feel like I might be frozen. Okay. I think I'm back. Okay. Whew, whew. I was like, I think I'm frozen. So anyway, so let's go with this. So this one is, I believe it's 5.5. Yeah. 5.5 by 5.5. And you score it at 1. Sorry. Hold on. No, 1 1/4. So it's 5.5 by 5.5, and then you score at 1 1/4. So this one ends up being 4 1/4, right? By 5.5. Okay. I'm like, wait, what? All right, we're gonna go ahead and fold this piece, and we have it like so. Then we're gonna be taking these pieces. So this one was a piece that was 6 by 6. So let me just show you. Right, it was 6 by 6, and you're gonna cut it at 5 1/4 from here, and then you cut it at 4, and then you have 2 pieces that are 2, or 1 piece that is 2 inches, and then you just cut at 1 and at 1. So this is 1 by 5 1/4, 1 by 5 1/4, and then 4 by 5 1/4. All right, and it all comes from a piece that was 6 by 6. Now you could also cut a piece that is 6 by 5 1/4 and go the same way. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and glue we're going to be putting this one here. And then I'm going to be using the other side, see? Kind of to complement. Ooh. Oh, I didn't cut this one, so I need to cut this because I left it at the, whatever, 5.5. So I need to cut this one. So I didn't cut those at 5 1/4. So anyway, so I'm going to be using that one. So this type of fold works best if you have the two sides, if you like both sides of your paper, because that way you're maximizing your paper, if that makes sense. Okay, let me cut out these ones because I left it at 5.5. I did something wrong here. So let's cut out this one's at 5 1/4. Oh, and we're not cutting. All right, so there you go. So we're going to be gluing this one. Then I cut out the 2-inch circle with whatever I have left from the mint. And this is a punch. I believe punches are coming back. I don't know if they're back, but this is part of the online exclusive. So we have the 2-inch and the 1 3, let's just put it this way, 1 1/4, right? Sorry, 1 3/4. And so I cut out this one with the 2 inches. And then this one is from the radiating stitches, which I show you on our last card. Somewhere here, I know I had it. I don't know where I did with it. Somewhere there. Oh, here. So it's part of this one. So you're going to be cutting this heart with the pretty in pink. No, what is this? Petal pink. No, pretty in pink. Okay. And then this one is from the layering circles and it's also going away. So if you don't have this one, make sure you have them. You can see it here because it coordinates really nice with all the circles. It also coordinates with the stylish shapes, the circles from there. So make sure you grab those because those are going away. I'm not sure if later on they're going to be putting them in the online exclusives. They're not sharing that with us, but oh my goodness, I'm so sad to see this one go away because this is one of those that I've used so much. So anyway, you can see here how I layered them. And so again, I believe they were still there when I checked. So hopefully it's still there. Now this piece is 3 3/4 by 5. And we're going to be putting this one this way. And this is going to go on the inside. So let's go ahead and glue this one before I forget what we're doing here. We're going to flush it. So this is going to go inside of our card. Okay, now we're going to be adding this one. I feel like this one should be cut out a little bit more, you know? Let me cut this one to like 5 inches. I think I have 5 1/4. And so let's cut out this one to 5. Oh no, it's 5. I don't know, I might have done something wrong here. But anyway, I'll make sure that your card is right. I did something wrong here because this is 5, but this one, I cut it at 5 1/4, so I don't know what I did. So something there is iffy, but anyway. Now, as far as sentiments, we're going to be using the frame occasions, okay? So I have here the circle. And I'm going to bring this one, and I have here the circle thing, okay? We're going to be using the petal pink. I'm going to be putting it somewhere here, okay? And then I'm going to be using the early espresso again. And we're going to bring the one that says thinking of you. No, thankful we're friends. Not the thinking of you. I want to put thinking of you in one of my cards, by the way. Thankful we are friends. Okay, and we're going to punch it out with the 1 3/4. Again, this one is available. If it's sold out, it will be back. Because you know the punches went out fairly quickly, but I believe we're restocking those. So those are coming back. And by the way, when you go to the online store and you see something that says currently unavailable, that means it's coming back. If you don't find it, that means it's sold out and it's never coming back. So that's something there too, you can see there. So here you have it. There we go. We have it like so. And we're going to be putting that one. So let's start putting all our pieces here. So this one is going to go inside. All right. And then I'm going to bring this one right here and I'm covering it. And I'm just making sure I am framing it, right? If you will. And then I'm going to be adding adhesive on this section. And I'm going to shut it close so that way I have my card and then you can see it, the pretty paper on the inside and also outside, right? And so this one coordinates. And then this side, I'm going to be using the other end. Same, like that. And we're going to be adding this one. Right here. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to be putting these pieces together. So I want to have, so this is going to be a very easy, simple card that you can make, you know. And then I'm going to be adding this one right here. So I want this one to come like so, and then have the bow here, maybe some butterflies here, and then I actually feel like a zigzag ribbon. So let's just use this one, which is also going away. The soft polyester ribbon, which is in the petal pink. This one is also going away. Like I said, a lot of our things are going away. Very, very sad because I really do love all the things that we have. And like I said, it's been, that return list is just, oof, so big. So big. I feel like we're retiring a lot of stuff, especially from the annual catalog, you know. And then for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and add dimensionals. Sorry. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the zigzag thing. I might need some water here shortly. Give me a second. Hold on. I might need to make it a little bit longer. See, I feel like now it's too long. See, the cool thing is that you can be playing with this until you like it. There you go. I feel like I like this one better. Yes. And I'm going to cut out the end on this one. And then have that one. There you go. And now I can add some dimensionals here. And then I'm going to have this one pop up, you know, so it goes this way. Now, I might need to be adding 2 dimensionals because there's 2 dimensionals here, if you know what I mean, right? Because this one is raised, so if I want to have them at the same height, I need to be adding 2 dimensionals on this section and only 1 on that. Hopefully that makes sense. Because actually it's only this one on this side, so I'm going to be adding 2 of those. Just to have the same dimension. And then I'm going to be adding this one and that one, just to have it at the same height, right? See, because that way it has the same height as this piece. And then we're going to be adding a bow. Where is our linen thread? Oh my gosh, did I lose it too? Where is it? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Oh no, here is the pack. Oh, here. I was like, here is the pack, but not the... Here it is right here in front of me. And I might do a double one on this one. There we go. Okay. And then I might have this one come right here, you know? Actually, I might put it this way. How do I want it here? Yes. So that it covers some of that. And then we're going to be adding some of the butterflies. So this one here. There we go. And I might want one butterfly here. And another one somewhere here. There you go. And I'm done with this one. What do you think? Really easy, don't you think? And again, you open it up and then you get the color of the designer series paper on all of them, right? And again, this one, I love when we have the stamp sets that have like you can build up, like in this case, like a 2-step, if you will. But on this one, you have one for the outline and then for the words, because you can play with it rather than have the outline and the words on the same. So I feel like that's very cool on this one. And there's actually 2 different shapes that you can get, which is the hexagon, which you can see it also fit well with the different phrases, and you have like 3 different phrases that you can be using. Also this one, I believe, coordinates with the hello beautiful, or the beautiful shapes actually, and that die set is also retiring. So like I said, tons of stuff is retiring. All right, our last card tonight, it's an easy one too. Now for this one, I'm going to be using, let me just move all these things away. Let me start making a little bit of a space because I feel like I have everything here in front of me. So give me a second. All right. And let me bring this other one. I think I'm gonna be using that one. I'm gonna clean this one. So I don't want to be having that one. All right, so now for this one, let's see, what do we have? We have the Starry Sky. Let me put all of these pieces out of the way. We have Starry Sky as our base. And we have this one at 8.5 and 5.5. We're gonna be folding it in half, and then you're gonna be folding the front on the half. Now, if you want to be pre-scoring, you can do 2 1/8, 4 1/4, right? 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. But honestly, you don't really have to because it's half and half. You just do fold it in half and then in half using your bone folder. Now, this is from the, what is this? Flowers. Hold on, let me see. What is the name? Give me a second. This is the Flowers and More Designer Series paper, and this is from the Hostess set. Not Hostess set, but it's the Hostess Rewards from the mini catalog. This one is also retiring at the end of this month. So you can grab it. It's a big pack of paper, as you can see. Lots of fun colors, and it features the ink colors from 2022, actually 2023. No, 2022 to 2024. So you can see all the ink colors from that on that paper pack. So anyway, so we have this one, and it's 4 by 5 1/4. Let's go ahead and glue this one already. So we have that. All right. And then we have a piece that is 2 inches by, actually, no, we cut it out. It's 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. So I have a 1/4 of an inch, you know, border. Well, not border, but yeah, that it's a 1/4 of an inch smaller. You know, I should say that because the border is more like 1/8 border. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one right here, and then I have a piece of the sweet sorbet, and this one is 6 3/4, and you're gonna score it at 2 1/4. And then at 4 1/2, okay? And you're gonna do like a zigzag, like a C-fold, if you will, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Just make sure. Now we're gonna go ahead and fold and put this one right here. Right, you're gonna put this one right here and then do it that way so that it opens like so, okay? I don't know if you can see it. So anyway, so, and then you have 3 pieces here of paper. These 2 are for the front, the middle section, and then the inside. And these ones are all 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. Yes. Yes. See that? So it's 3 1/4 by 2. Again, this piece was 6 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/2. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and glue this section. Oh. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and place this one right in the inside. I should probably be using the, let's go with an easy. Oh, see, like I try, but sometimes I have a really heavy hand. Just need to remember I need to go like with that. Really easy hand. So like so. We're gonna go ahead and put it like right on the center, kinda, right? It kind of looks center. And then we're gonna go ahead and add some adhesive here. And you want to be careful not to add too much, you know, like too much to this side. So just check how much you have space, right? Like, see, it's not a lot for me. Mainly because you don't want to get any adhesive going into this section, okay? But you can see here, in essence, how it kind of looks. All right, now we're going to be decorating these sections because this one comes here. And this is where you're going to be writing your message. Now, for this section, and I have also a piece of Mango Melody, which is also going away. Like I said, everything is going away lately. So we're going to be using this one. Now, I thought about using the Just Saying Hello, because I like that one a lot. We can use that one, I think, right? And then cut it out. The other one that I was thinking is You're Simply Fabulous. I think that we can use that one. So let's just wait for a second and then let's stamp this one. Now, I didn't mount anything, so give me a second. So I have that one. Let's see what we need. Because I thought the paper with the flowers is going to go with that. So I was thinking we can use also, like, following kind of the same color coordination, the Tahitian Tide. Let me check. Tahitian Tide, the Sweet Sorbet. Alright, Sweet Sorbet. What else do we have here? We have the I think it is Shaded Spruce, actually. Shaded Spruce. Let's see. And then I might go with like crushed curry more than the other one, you know? I feel like this may be, I think, we'll see. We'll see what we can come up with those colors. Because again, I'm trying to follow the colors from the Designer Series paper. And most of the time, I do try to do that because that makes it easier to color coordinate, right? So let's see. We want to get, I feel like this one would be good. Ooh, maybe I want the little one. I might want this one. And this is where I have no clue what we're doing so far, you know. Oh, maybe that one too. Okay. And then another one. Let's just get another one of these. And then what else do we want? I don't know if I want that one, but I might want the little circle here. All right, so let's think about these. Let's see what we want. Now, for this one, though, because I clearly have no clue what I'm doing, like I said, sometimes I have little patterns or something that I can use, but in this case, I didn't go that far. So let's just see how they look. You know, I feel like Sweet Sorbet for sure we can have them with the flowers and maybe do the centers in blue, you know, maybe. Let's see. Ooh, the flowers in red, look. So this is Sweet Sorbet. And then let's just use the little circle, you know, just to have something. Oh, yeah. It kind of goes well with those. And then we're going to have, yeah, I feel like that goes well. And then we're going to have, let's see. I feel like I want this one. Yep. And then this one with the blues. Not the blues, the Shaded Spruce. Let's see. I feel like that would be, yeah. Now, does this one looks like that one? Or do I want to go with garden green? Let's see. Let me check garden green. Just in case. But I do feel it is the shade of the spruce. It's just that it's too dark right now. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Where is the chamois? And so this is ooh, I might go with that one. This one looks more green just because this one is too dark, but that one looks good too, so I might go with that one. So instead of shade of the spruce, I'm gonna go with the garden green. And again, you can see how I just put like a swatch, whatever, and then go from there. So nothing really too fancy, you know. And then this one will go, like if I add that one, like my flowers, it would go well, I think. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. For the inside is very easy, I think. Let me get my scratch paper, by the way. Scratch paper. Let's see. And so I probably want, oh, why did I close these? Mm-hmm. There you go. Just a little thing so I can write something there and then do the little circle in blue. So this is going to be the inside, you know, and it goes really well. See, it coordinates really nice. And then for the outside, I feel like I want to have kind of the same both ends and then have the sentiment. So I might go with "You look fabulous" or whatever that says. "You're simply fabulous." I might have it there and then have that one because the flowers are kind of high or big. So, but I do like how this looks. So I'm going to do kind of like opposite, if you will. All right. And so there you go. See them? And then I'm going to have the flower. And then same thing on this one. Yeah, I might not have enough space for that. So let's see. And then, oh, let me, yeah. Let's do, I'm going to take the yellow. So I might want this one and that one. And then this one and that one. Yeah. And I will be adding the little circles. See, very easy to play with once you have your color combination, right? And like I said, I tried to go with whatever we have, you know? So I don't really complicate things too much, to be honest. Now, if I want, we have these ones and I can add a little bit of those, or like that one. Mainly because if you see this one, it has some sort of like little things there. But I feel like it is enough. You know, I feel like it is okay to have it that way. And I'm going to be adding like this one. Oh, yes. Either that or, let's see, where is the car? So I want that one here. And I want the sentiment. Ooh, maybe, yeah, maybe I go with, yeah, I feel like it will look nicer with the smaller one, you know, rather than this big one. So You're Simply Fabulous. I'm gonna go with that one. You're Simply Fabulous. And let's see how that looks. So you can tell how sometimes I think something and then I go somewhere else. Oh, where is that one? Oh, here. I'm like, where is that one? I'm like, I lost it. That's just how I roll, I guess, you know? Like, I don't overthink this thing sometimes, you know? I just go with it. So we're gonna go ahead and add it like right at the bottom. There we go. And ooh, let me close this one. We don't want to. All right, and so let's cut out this one. And I think we're gonna be done. So I'm gonna cut out on it this much. Yeah, this is like a 3/4 of an inch. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yes, look at this. See, it kind of looks nicer when it is a smaller one. And like I said, we can add more of the blues if we want. But I'm going to leave it like so. I feel like that looks really nice. And then for this one though, I'm going to be using the Tailor Tack punch. Again, you can do these with your scissors. And let me just show you this in case you don't have this one. So say that you have these. You just cut out in the center. And then go point to point. Okay? So you can do that. If you don't have the Tailor Tack punch, I will use this one for as long as this punch works. Because it's just easier for me. But we don't sell this one anymore. It was for a little bit in the clearance rack, but it's sold out. I really hope they bring this one back on the online exclusives, because I think it's one of those that you'll use a lot over and over. So I hope that they bring it back. But yeah, it's one of my most favorite punches for the banner ends, you know. But again, you can do it with the scissors, so it's not the end of the world. Anyway. Ooh. There you go. Now you have enough space here to write down here, and then we're gonna go ahead and put this one right here. And you know what? Hold on, give me a second. Let me see if I have. Oh, I do. Just to bring a little bit of that, maybe we'll go with this one, just to bring more of that blue back. Yes, see, it kind of brings the blue one back. Instead of the twine, you know. So for this one, I think I'm going to go with that. But I might do it double, you know. I might do this double. Oh, it's not. Yeah. All right, let's. There you go. Let's just this one. And I'm going to go ahead and add that one. I'm going to be using this one right here. So there you go. And then I'm going to be putting this one. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm going to be adding this one with the dimensionals, you know? And then we're done. Well, no, we need to have the butterflies, of course. I'm only going to do 2 on this one because I need to be careful with where I position those. And then I'm going to be adding some butterflies. And then we're done. Ooh, well. There you go. You have 2 butterflies right there. And so again, you can even add another one. Why don't we, right? Why don't we add another one right here? These are kind of flat, so... Ooh. Since this one already... There you go. Since these are already flat, these are flat. So they go really well there, and so you have it like so. See, so it closes, and then you have enough space to write a note to your friend, and they would also stand up by themselves. How about that? And that's it. So let me bring all the cards, and then, as always, let me know which one is your favorite. What do you think? Do you like them? Let's see. I feel like all of the cards were really, really nice. And again, all of these products are going away. I didn't go with like one particular color combination this time, mainly because there are too many things that are going away. So all of them are different. I feel like they're different, but it's different foam folds. And all the products, pretty much everything that I shared today is retiring. There's just a few things that are not, but pretty much everything here so is retiring. So if you like anything, make sure you grab it on my store. There is a link here on the description of this video so that you can go ahead and purchase or order through me. And again, when you purchase $35 using the host code, again, it's in the description of this video, you'll get the card kit to make these cards. And if your order is $50, then you also get a pack of those beautiful butterflies. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your support. Thanks so much for sharing the video. And let me just check some of the comments here. Let's see. Oh, Christine, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. Hi, Shannon. Oh, Rhonda says she likes the double bows. Okay. Eleanor said it's a gorgeous card. I don't know which one you were because I wasn't watching, so I don't know which ones you were talking, but let's see. Helen likes the colors. I'm thinking it's this one. So Helen liked the 3rd one. Eleanor says the same thing. The last one is her favorite. And Flo, same thing. They all are beautiful, but the last one is the favorite. You just love the bright colors. Yeah, I love the bright colors. Anyway, you can recreate any of these cards, by the way, with any of the designer series papers that you might have. Seriously. You can see I've used different ones. And so, again, you can do that. No issues there. Oh, Joanne just says she cannot pick one. Oh, you're so sweet. Love them all. Linda Davis liked the first one. So anyway, so thank you so much. Cindy liked the last one too. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you are watching the replay, you also let me know which one is your favorite. I really appreciate your watching it all the way to the end. So thank you. And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.